underway in Buffalo. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
What the fuck? I got my color rush on.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of...
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Good out, FaZe.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
2nd and 11 now.
I know. When I tell you that,
so the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 11-yard line.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Extra score.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off the play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa airing this one out for Evans. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
6 yards on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
This is bullshit.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And again, it's Tagovailoa. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Tua sets up to pass it. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hot in punt formation for the Dolphins.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Allen. Finding Knox there. Complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This is Hunt. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Yes.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the punt, they have a long way to go if they want to tie this football game.
And when you say a long way to go, you mean the full 99 yards backed up almost as far as you can be. And they also have to be aware that the defense is going to come after them. A lot of defense will blitz and attack in this situation, hoping to cause a little bit of havoc.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Isaiah Ford.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion. Put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The white leg.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
The 400 or the 20?
The 1 billion.
Oh, my God.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jerome Baker. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Good shit, Kevs.
Throw Charles over the middle of the field, and
fuck you,
too many
Ramsey.
bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it?
Oh, that's who you playing, Kev?
You try to spread the field sometimes.
That's how you
There's
play.
always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Breida. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Caught left side. Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Now Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Damn, I tried to catch a bitch in bounds.
Down about the 21 or 22. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Pickup. First down, Dolphins.
Tua going to throw. And he will take it in for
Good
the
shit.
Dolphins touchdown. Cortland Sutton as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They get this out left, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
8, still 7. Jason Sanders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts
3-yard pickup
as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Throwing is Allen on third. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Joseph Charlton now
as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Jones on the return. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense.
and the ball is out.
Damn.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball. It fell in your hands, bro.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
You can hear.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. But he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Raekwon Davis drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
6-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
But he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the delay, here's Breeden. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 34. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards. They'll run here with Moss. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They run again with Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Let's go.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, Tua.
Hey, nice. This 96 Dwight Howard. That nigga
Oh, this nigga couldn't drag his fucking toes. Oh, we did get it.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 33. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Kamu Grugier-Hill on the tackle.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Bass is good. And that stretches this lead to 20-8. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too
pass interference. Wow.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers. And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
Two and now on 1st down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Don't get game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Back to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
16.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But
Go
even
away,
if they didn't get
Arcade.
it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
On first down, it's Hunt, and he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
42-yard line.
They'll run again with Hunt. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it's Hunt. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Hunt. And this time he is in. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch.
I don't know what it is, like,
especially on defense. Touchdown there, give it good about your chances.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone.
This is it, baby. I'm not going to wait. That's the work.
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Hey, y'all fuck that shit, really? We could tiptoe to get to the next step, man.
Nigga, my leg.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. And this is
Both y'all lose. Good morning, fellas.
For the Ricky.
If you so choose, but otherwise, just need to make a call today and try and prepare going forward. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Complete to Isaiah Ford.
Good game, Kills.
You know what coaches always tell
Who won?
us?
We want to win
I
our
did.
home games. That much we know. We want to protect.
That's why kids ain't talking shit.
He ain't been in the whole time. I ain't even looked at the my league shit. I need to figure out who I gotta play next. Yeah, I play him though.
Kill.
You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after
Can't do your big bro like that, Kill. You can't go and beat me.
So for Buffalo, they move back over 503-2.